Hello, everybody. Welcome to Club Passim. How are y'all doing tonight? We've got a great lineup. Before we can get to the fun stuff, though, I've got a couple items of housekeeping. My name is Rachel, and I'm going to be running sound for you and emceeing tonight. In case of an emergency, there are 2 exits, the door which you came in through, and then there is a stage exit here. Please only use that stage exit in case of an emergency. And if you guys can take a second and silence your cell phones, turn them off, turn them on vibrate, just make sure they don't go off. Feel free to take video and take photos, but please turn that flash off. And we need to keep those aisles nice and clear for your server. Tonight, Anna is your server. And Anna will probably already told you, but there's no food tonight. We deeply apologize for the kitchen not being open, but plenty of drinks to be had. Let's see. Not on the house, but for a fee, you can have a drink. And be sure you tip Anna very well, because they're working very hard for you. Great. Let's see. How many, I know a lot of you, but how many of you have never been to Passim before? This is your first time here. Everybody has been here before. This is a first for me. That's really exciting. Okay, so you guys all know. Passim is a nonprofit arts organization. We've been here in Harvard Square for like 67 years. It's a really wonderful place. I've been here for the last 10 years. I love it here so much. There's music down here in the club pretty much every night of the year. And we have a lot of wonderful things going on. We've got a membership program in case you're interested in joining. If you're a student, you can join for free. All you have to do is talk to Wen in the box office, and Wen can get you set up with that. If you become a member, open mics are free. We have live streams pretty much for every show, and if you're a member, you can stream for free. There's at least one show that you get into for free a month, and there's a lot of other really awesome perks. We do some secret member-only concerts and get-togethers. So talk to Wen in the box office to become a member. We'd love to have you. And we want to thank Rosa, who's going to be on streaming tonight. We've got a couple rules for open mic. The first rule is do not play your guitar in the room unless you are on the stage. That is rule number 1. Rule number 2 is you have 10 minutes or 2 songs, whichever comes first. So if you've got one 10-minute song, that's it. We're going to get the shepherd's crook out and pull you off the stage. Thank you for not playing the guitar, rule number 1. Yes, so 10 minutes or 2 songs, whichever comes first. And then Rosa will be wiping down the microphones in between, just so it's flu season. We don't want to be spreading germs. There are 3 stations. We've got a keyboard over here. We've got a standing station. The standing station has an instrument mic in case you can't plug in. But if you can plug in, there's a green cable right here. Over here in the sitting station, there's another green cable, a yellow cable. And also an instrument mic. And if you do need an aux cable, we've got an aux cable right over here. I can help you out with that. I'll be kind of setting you up before you start playing your songs. And yes, we do love when you tune. We love when you're in tune. But please, any playing or tuning, please do that outside in the lobby. But please note that the lobby door is quite thin, and so we can hear any secrets that you tell out there. So just be soft. Thank you guys for coming. We've got the lineup. I will be posting it on the door. If you need to double check where you are in line, Wen also has it in the box office and can tell you. I'm just going to read off first names right here. If I say your name incorrectly, please let me know. I've got Tyrone first. I've got Jim second. I've got Eliza third. Charlotte fourth. Paul fifth. Lorraine sixth. Yi Chang, did I say that right? Yi Chang is 7th. John O is 8th. Chad, 9th. And Peter bringing it home with number 10. Does that sound good? All right, let's get this rolling. Please make welcome to the stage Tyrone Walden.
I'd like to see a new zombie TV series, but one with a twist. All of the undead are people you've blocked on social media. Nothing for miles and miles but red ball caps and watermelon emojis. To paraphrase an old song, clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right, here I am stuck in the middle, a Jew. Free, free Tex Watson. You defile the home of Squeaky Frome. From Coachella to the sea, Manson family will be free. Manson family are the only true and indigenous Los Angelinos. Sharon Tate was an occupier. She got what she deserved. Don't get me started on her husband. From Coachella to the sea, Manson family will be free. Ceasefire now, LAPD. Cease prosecution now, Vincent Bugliosi. Your children are fresh meat for the grinder. From Coachella to the sea, Manson family will be free. Free, free Manson family. Free, free Albert DeSalvo. Free, free Ted Bundy. Free, free BTK Killer. Free, free Jeffrey Dahmer. That's what you want, isn't it? Isn't it? Thank you. Good night.
All right, Tyrone Walden, thank you so much. We're going to get started with Jim McAuliffe. How do you say your last name, Jim? McAuliffe. Give it up for Jim McAuliffe as he takes the stage. Also, feel free while you're on stage to give a little shout out. Tell us who you are, how we can find you if you've got any shows coming up. We do love to know all of that information. So, all right, one more time. Give it up for Jim.
Thanks, Rachel. Oh, that's fine. No. I think I know this by heart. But you never know. My name's Jim McAuliffe. I've been in a lot of bands over the years, but I've been taking the songwriting course here at Club Passim, which is great. Nora's a great teacher. Actually, this one I had written outside the class, but brought in the class into the class, and all the comments and everything helped me to refine it a little differently. Little yellow house, beat up front door, sitting on a throughway street no one goes through anymore. Pickup truck on blocks, parts everywhere. Gonna fix it one of these days, nobody seems to care. We used to have a neon star over Dooley's bar, and a mobile station down near the railroad yard. But Dooley's gone now, left town in a Cadillac, and that flying mobile horse, it ain't coming back. She said she loved me, she said she cared. We stood upon the altar and that's what she declared. But it's all over, she ain't coming back. Just like that flying horse in Dooley's Cadillac. We used to spend so many nights at Dooley's bar, back when our lives were bright just like that neon star. But Dooley's gone now, left town in a Cadillac, and that boy and mobile horse, it ain't coming back. There's a little birdie sitting in an old oak tree. When she gets to singing, I think of you and me. Fly away, my darling, fly high up in the sky. Fly away forever and ever. Tell me why. Sometimes I'm happy, some more. Sometimes I'm sad. Sometimes I do some things I maybe shouldn't have. When the sky gets dark at night and the wind blows through the trees, think about the life we had and I fall down on my knees. We used to, when the factory was good, I'd see so many faces. And on the weekends I'd gas up at both places. But Dooley's gone now, left town in a Cadillac. That flying mobile horse, it ain't coming back. Thanks a lot. So I have a choice between two songs, and one of the songs Rachel knows, so I'm not going to do that. I wrote this song Friday, but the phrase has been in my head for a couple of weeks now. So let me just sing it, and it's a bit of a protest song. 10 shots, we counted 10 shots. They shot him in the back, face down on the ground. No gun, just a phone in his hand. So we're gonna get out on Nicolette. 10 shots, counted 10 shots, guns and pepper spray. It started on Judgment Day. So cold out on the streets. Tinted winter clown cars, camo-cladded creeps. 10 shots, we counted 10 shots. We shot him in the back, face down on the ground. 10 shots, we counted 10 shots. They shot him in the back, face down on the ground. 10 shots, we counted 10 shots. Shot him in the back, face down on the ground. 10 shots, we counted 10 shots. They shot us in the back, face down on the ground. Thank you.
Give it up for Jim. Thank you for playing that, Jim. We love new songs. We love hearing new. I love hearing new songs here. So exciting. Ooh, can we make sure our phones are turned on silent, please? Thank you very much. All right, moving right along, we've got Eliza, and then Charlotte, you are on deck. So please put your hands together for Eliza Howells. Hello.
is Eliza Howells. I'm a singer-songwriter in the Boston area. This first song is a song that I wrote over the holidays. It's called Can't Say. A simple moment you get before a call, something to someone or nobody at all. A little hesitation, a little contemplation till the words start falling out. What do you call it when it's all in your head? You're waiting and hoping for a message from a friend. You brush it off and you take a loss until you're back again now. I could say it, but I shouldn't. Tried to forget, but I couldn't. I was sad when our time had to end. I can't say it, so I'll sing it. The one secret that I'm keeping, I can't wait to see you again. On the train or by the ocean, come what may, I'll be hoping for running or something. The time will keep turning if we want it to or not. We'll turn into something, more likely something you forgot. Blame it on timing or my own lack of trying while the hours were running out. I could say it, but I shouldn't. Tried to forget, but I couldn't. I was sad when our time had to end. I can't say it, so I'll sing it. The one secret that I'm keeping, I can't wait to see you again. Thank you. This next song, it's called Ghost Song. It's going to be available on streaming next Wednesday, February 11th. So, yeah, I have a few songs available online if you want to check them out later. But yeah, my name is Eliza Howells, and thank you for having me. You're the ghost I talk to when I'm too deep in my head. You're the ghost I talk to when I'm coming home to bed. Waiting in the corner of the room for me to say I should have been with you when you were the one who left me here instead. Isn't it funny? Isn't it strange? The further you are now, the closer you stay. ghost that's laughing when I say that stupid line. They think I'm a comedian, but the joke was yours and mine. If you were there, you would have said it better, and they would wonder how we got together. But you always said that we shared the same mind. Isn't it funny? Isn't it strange? The further you are now, the closer you stay. There are times I swear that you've been with me for these days. You got friends all around me, and they say you're doing great. You've never been the kind to reach out, but I wonder, do you wonder what I'm thinking about? Do I ever seem to haunt you just the same? Isn't it funny? Isn't it strange? The ghost you loves me even though you changed. And isn't it silly? Isn't it wild? Oh, I can't let you go. Now you're living in my mind. Oh, I can't let you go. Now you're living in my mind. Thank you.
Give it up for Eliza Howells. All right, we've got Charlotte next, and Paul, you are on deck. Put your hands together for Charlotte M.
Sound okay? Okay. I'm Charlotte Minsky. I am in the same songwriting class as Jim. It's great. Highly recommend it. Shout out to Club Passim School. This is the Ode to the Mars Climate Orbiter. So the Mars Climate Orbiter was a spacecraft that was launched in 1998 to go study the atmosphere of Mars. It was a collaboration between NASA and Lockheed Martin. NASA was using metric units, and Lockheed Martin was using imperial units, and they failed to communicate. So there was an error in the code, and when the spacecraft reached Mars, it disappeared from our radars, and we don't know what happened to it. So this is my ode. When I brought this back to the songwriting class, the feedback I got was to add a pub sing component. So I need you all to help me try that today. So when I sang, was it newtons per meter or pounds per inch? I want you all to sing. Did she crash or did she miss? Do you think we can do that? Was it newtons per meter or pounds per inch? Did she crash or did she miss? Amazing. And if anyone wants to sing the first half, you can, but I know maybe not everyone's super comfortable with newtons per meter and pounds per inch. All right. the story starts in conference rooms on marbled carpet halls, coffee rings on paper napkins, chalkboard covered walls, dreams of a red planet asleep among the stars, a little ship bound for Mars. Was it newtons per meter or pounds per inch? Did she crash or did she miss? Amazing. She'd watch the dusty permafrost, the caps of carbon ice, tell the tale of riverbanks and ancient oceans dried, measuring the vapor, pressure, temperature, and light, and look for signs of long gone life. Was it newtons per meter or pounds per inch? Did she crash or did she miss? From Lockheed's halls in Denver came her frame of wire and foil, tempered, tested, tightened every bolt and every coil. Telemetry was nominal, each line of code was sound, but they never knew what they never found. Was it newtons per meter or pounds per inch? Did she crash or did she miss? So one night in Cape Canaveral, when the wind was mighty fine, she waved goodbye to her old friends, the grounded satellites. She looked over her shoulder as the year turned 99, and we sent her off to fly. But as she neared her destination, her radio went dark. Numeric integration sent to parabolic arc. Metric and imperial, a wreck on Martian soil. Martyr to inertial force, kilometers and miles. Was it newtons per meter or pounds per inch? Did she crash or did she miss? So maybe she just skipped right off the dusty atmosphere, skipping rocks and telling stories we will never hear. Maybe she's in orbit, teaching Fortran to herself and dimensional analysis beyond the Kuiper belt. Was it newtons per meter or pounds per inch? Did she crash or did she miss? Was it newtons per meter or pounds per inch? Did she crash or did she miss? Thank you. The second song, I Can Beat Jim. I wrote it this weekend and finished it this morning. So it's very new, and it doesn't have a name yet. Your friends were gentle with me, they liked to hear me sing. They knew when I was lonely, they tried to let me in. I saw them on the sidewalk, they asked me how I've been. I think that they know where you fall short. I think that maybe they have seen you do this before. They wanted better for you, I wanted so much more. You told me you didn't like that I only write sad, sad songs. So here you go, my gift to you. showed up hands empty. I think she had hers full. Did she ask why you let me go? I hope I haunt you for far too long. Show up in conversations with your roommate later on. He'll tell you I was charming. He'll ask you what went wrong. You told me you didn't like that I only write sad, sad songs. So here you go, my gift to you. I wrote you a happy one. In the story, you win the chase. You get the girl, and then the credits roll. What happens next? It's immaterial. The reader doesn't have to know. You told me you didn't like that I only write sad songs. So here you go, my gift to you. I wrote you a happy one. In the story, you win the chase. You get the girl, and then the credits roll. What happens next? It's immaterial. The reader doesn't have to know. Thank you.
Give it up for Charlotte.
If anyone has title ideas, let me know.
All right, one more hand for Charlotte. And up next, we'll have Paul, and then Lorraine, you are on deck. I'll just mention that we do have a School of Music here at Passim. It has been made mention a few times. Nora Meyer has been our longstanding songwriting teacher. She's awesome. The school is really fun. There's going to be a new semester announcement very soon in the coming weeks. So go to passim.org/classes if you want to learn more about that. We've got a couple workshops coming up actually that you might find interesting. We've got a DIY album release workshop with Naomi Westwater, and we've also got a stage performance workshop with Shay Rose that is really cool. So I'll talk more about that in a bit, but please put your hands together for Paul.
Thank you. Check 1, 2. Could get a little more guitar, please. Monitor. And a little more on the vocal monitor. Check 1, 2, check, check. Thank you. This is called Glad Days. Tomorrow may never come. Yesterday is over and done. We rock together naturally. Now's the time for you and me. Your mama says she don't know. Your papa says he won't let you go. Let's go ahead and seal the deal. They'll see that our love is real. I am gonna show you I'll do just what I say. I hope you'll always be here to share all these glad days. I was a kid who didn't play by the rules. Graduated from bad boy school when I waited for me till the day I was free. I am gonna show you I'll do just what I say. I hope you'll always be here to share all these glad days. You had to listen when they put me down while the guys kept coming around. You knew the good inside of me that made a better man out of me. I am gonna show you I'll do just what I say. I hope you'll always be here to share all these glad days. Thank you. This is called Nashville Queen. Came down from the hills of Tennessee, saved a little money, she was cute as could be. Living and breathing the scene, one more Nashville queen. Got a singing coach and a $300 due, a nudie suit and some cowgirl boots. An agent put her on his list, said she wouldn't miss. You know you're gonna find when the deck is stacked, ain't nobody around, got your back. Where everything's bought and sold, there's just one thing you gotta know. Everything that glitters is not gold. Running between the parties and the shows, looking for the nod down on Music Row. Well, she got down on her knees, became a Nashville queen. Done some things would make you feel ashamed, kept it to herself to stay in the game. So they put her in a scene, playing one more Nashville queen. You know you're gonna find when the deck is stacked, ain't nobody around, got your back. Where everything's bought and sold, there's just one thing you gotta know. Everything that glitters is not gold. The pluggers stop pitching you all of their best songs. Life on the road gets to dragging on. The younger ones nipping at your heels, worried about your record deal. Caught in the rain when the demographic changed. Her makeup ran, you could see the pain. Living on a borrowed dream, a forgotten Nashville queen. You know you're gonna find when the deck is stacked, ain't nobody around, got your back. Where everything's bought and sold, there's just one thing you gotta know. Everything that glitters is not gold. Thank you.
Give it up for Paul Fernaro. All right. Up next is Lorraine, and then Yi Cheng, you are on deck. So put your hands together for Lorraine.
Hi all, I'm Lorraine, and I'm going to sing an original song in addition to a cover. So the original song is not released at all, but it's called Perfect Man, and it will be done without the accompaniment, because it'll be a cappella, both songs will be a cappella. So. Emma, she's so radiant. I need to see her one more time. So the fond memory is vibrant. A girl whose heart I can climb. Girl, you need to find the one for you. The one to be your everything and more. The perfect man I shoot. I'm not ready, it's true. There'll be time to figure out what were mistakes to overcome. What will we have withstand the drought? These questions I can't fathom. Girl, you need to find the one for you. The one to be your everything and more. The perfect man I shoot. I'm not ready, it's true. I really want you because you make the heart swoon. But no, now that I need to grow a backbone. So now we have to go on our separate ways. But when I come back for you, I'll be a better man to work this relationship out. So girl, you need to find the one for you. The one to be your everything and more. The perfect man I shoot. I'm not ready, it's true. Girl, you need to find the one for you. The one to be your everything and more. The perfect man I shoot. I'm not ready, it's true. That is that. And the next one will be Billie Eilish's Wildflower, the one I recently got a Grammy for. I'll sing that, and I will start now, essentially. Things fall apart, and time breaks your heart. I wasn't there, but I know she was your girl. You showed her the world, but fell out of love, and you both let go. She was crying on my shoulder. All I can do is hold her, and only minutes closer until July. Now I know that you love me. You don't need to remind me. I wanna put it all behind me, shouldn't I? But I see her in the back of my mind all the time. Like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sign. Did I cross the line? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good things don't last, and life moves so fast. I never asked who was better. She couldn't be more different from me, happy and free in leather. I know that you love me. You don't need to remind me, won't put her behind me. But baby, I see her in the back of my mind all the time. Like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sign. Did I cross the line? Mm. You say no one knows you so well, but every time you touch me, I just wonder how she felt. Valentine's Day, crying in the hotel. I know you didn't mean to hurt me, so I kept it to myself. And I wonder, do you see her in the back of your mind, in my eyes? And that is it.
Give it up for Lorraine. All right, up next is Yen Chin Wu, and then we've got John. Oh, you're on deck. And then we had our last person drop out, so Chad Moore, you will be finishing up the night. Give it up for Yen Chin.
All right, my name is Yi-Chun Wu, and the first song I'm gonna sing is called Chameleon's True Colors. And I started sketching this song. I co-wrote this song with my best college friend, Nick, and we started talking about this collaboration like more than 10 years ago. But it was not until like 2 months ago when we actually found the last chorus. So that was more a 10 years long writing process. Okay, hope this thing works. Yeah. Last time the paddle doesn't work. Ever since the primal days of primary school, it was a struggle to fit in. I was determined to be nobody's fool. Instead, I was nobody's friend. But I learned to watch the other kids. Picked upon the games, learned to be the same. Monkey saw and monkey did, though long to be alone when the chameleon's true colors are shown. Not living in the so-called real world, I've tried my hardest to adjust. With social predators like landlords and pretty girls, I need a me that I can trust. Well, my friends all have it down. My drinking buddies drink, thinking buddies think about the times I've searched around for a face to call my own, where the chameleon's true colors are shown. many skins, revealing shades of never know. When the chameleon's true colors are shown. The next song didn't take that long. I actually finished that in half an hour. All right. It's called It Is You That Makes Me Who I Am. Is it the rain that makes the sunshine shine? Is it the sea that makes the land a land? Only in the dark can we see the stars. It is you that makes me who I am. Is it the end that makes the road a road? Is it death that makes the life a dance? There goes the love, here comes the growth. It is you that makes me who I am. No one is alone, nothing stands by itself. The world spins around, it always tells. No one is alone, nothing stands by itself. The world spins around, it always tells. It is the silence that makes the sound so clear. It is the distance that makes the home so near. Gone are the years that bringing today. It is you that makes me who I am. It is you that makes me who I am. Thank you.
Give it up for Yi Chin. All right, our penultimate performer of the night. Please put your hands together for John O.
Hello, how you guys doing? Just want to get it.
You okay, Jim?
Yeah, I'll do a bit of strumming. And then bring this down to about there. Hello, how are you, everyone? How's it going? My name's Johnny O. And the first song I'm going to do is a Bob Dylan song. And then I'll do an original song. If I'm tuned, sorry. One sec. Yep. All right. Okay, this song is The Ballad of Hollis Brown. Hollis Brown, he lived on the outside of town. Hollis Brown, he lived on the outside of town with his wife and 5 children and his cabin broken down. Well, he looked for work and money and he walked a ragged mile. He looked for work and money and he walked a ragged mile. His children are so hungry they don't know how to smile. Well, the rats have got his flour, bad blood got his mare. Well, the rats have got his flour, bad blood got his mare. Is there anyone that knows? Is there anyone who cares? Somewhere in the distance a cold coyote called. Oh, somewhere in the distance a cold coyote called. Well, his eyes fix on the shotgun that's a hanging on the wall. His baby's eyes look crazy, they were tugging at his sleeve. His baby's eyes look crazy, they were tugging at his sleeve. He doesn't know what to do, and they can't even leave. Well, he spent his last long dollar on 7 shotgun shells. Well, he spent his last long dollar on 7 shotgun shells. Well, his eyes go down to the darkest points of hell. Well, his grass is turning black, there's no water in his well. Well, his grass is turning black, there's no water in his well. Well, there anyone who knows, there's no one he can tell. Well, 7 shots rang out on his South Dakota farm. Oh, 7 shots ring out on his South Dakota farm. Oh, somewhere in the distance, 7 new babies were born. Thank you very much. And then this is my own song, and I hope you like it. That's the one. Sounds better. Well, I saw you pimping Jesus, he's my Lord. I saw you pimping Jesus, he's my Lord. I saw you pimping Jesus and money was your weakness. I saw you pimping Jesus, he's my Lord. I saw an amputee play in the streets. He had a holy icon at his feet. With his one good hand, he played to beat the band. I saw him pimping Jesus, he's my Lord. I saw you pimping Jesus, he's my Lord. I saw you pimping Jesus, he's my Lord. I saw you pimping Jesus, and money was your weakness. I saw you pimping Jesus, he's my Lord. Well, the theme park, it ain't wasted on the kids. They take big gulps through steepled lids. My money's all spent, but at least I know where it went. Yeah, they got me pimping Jesus, he's my Lord. Well, I'm riding down the road, I gotta stop. I roll down the window, there's a cop. He's getting me for breathing, I can feel my billfold bleeding. They got me pimping Jesus, he's my Lord. Well, I saw you pimping Jesus, he's my Lord. I saw you pimping Jesus, he's my Lord. I saw you pimping Jesus, and money was your weakness. I saw you pimping Jesus, he's my Lord. Well, the man up in the White House, he can see. Well, if he's right with Jesus, he can be anything he wants to, just like they did on Honshu. They'll bomb and maim and obliterate you and me. Well, I saw you pimping Jesus, he's my Lord. I saw you pimping Jesus, he's my Lord. I saw you pimping Jesus, and money was your weakness. I saw you pimping Jesus, he's my
Give it
Thank
up
you.
for John O.
Thank you very much.
All right, we're going to close up the night now with Chad Moore. Give it up for Chad Moore as he takes the stage.
All right. Pick this up a bit. And I'll use the cable bridge. So John and I didn't plan this in advance, but our songs are going to have, my first song, we have a good continuous theme here. A lot of questionable teachings of Jesus. That's what this first song is about. So the thing you need to know is there's a verse in the book of Luke. It shows up in Matthew as well, but where Jesus says something about it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to get into heaven. And one of the startling things is how few Christians seem to believe that. So this song is a little bit on theme with John's, and like Jim's, it's something of a protest song or something like that. They told me Christ should have starved the poor. That'd get them old bastards working more. Sure, a 9 to 5 can be such a bore, but an idle day is just the devil's detour. Them hunger pains are good for you. Teach you something bread and fish will never do. Yeah, you can rest when the work is through.
but it's true the work may well outlast you. But when will the poor inherit the earth? When will the meek finally be heard? 'Cause free time's way too costly to waste it like this. Don't waste it on this. They told me Christ should have shut the border, sent the stranger out with no quarter, guarded his wealth like a money hoarder, become a boss who didn't take no orders. Gotta keep him working, keep him on the clock, keep him moving, keep him under watch, nail them vagrants right to the spot. Don't they know that the market never stops? But when will the poor inherit the earth? When will the meek finally be heard? 'Cause free time's way too costly to waste it like this. Don't waste it on this. They said the prophets were just bitter fools, only chumps turn their weapons into tools. So don't tell me competition's cruel. Warfare will teach you more than school. They said being rich ain't really sin. Back in Christ's day, camels were extremely thin. So don't come talk to me about no sewing pins. You're just bitter that you didn't win. But when will the poor inherit the earth? When will the meek finally be heard? Our time's way too costly to waste it like this. I say let the poor, I say let the poor inherit the earth, inherit the earth. And I say let the poor, I say let the poor inherit the earth. That's a new one too. That's the first time it's been out, and so let me know if it works after this. I'm interested. All right. So the next one is also a song kind of born of the current moment of feeling a sense of despair and hopelessness around. Anybody else? Yeah. But also being deeply grateful for the people who helped pull you out of that. So I think this one's called Running Out of Room to Breathe, or it might be called Hopelessness is a Social Disease. So we'll see which one we land on. But it's also the first time this one's been out, so let me know if it works or what you think. The summer finally gave out last night. I woke up with a chill, and as the moon washed away, I realized how many dreams we left unfulfilled. So I tossed out all my scratch-offs. Even luck had forsaken me, and I rolled my eyes at the charlatans who claim they can cure my maladies. But this ain't no individual sickness. Now we both know it's a social disease.
Somebody better find a cure for hopelessness. Can't they see we're running out of room to breathe? Running out of room to breathe. Well, there ain't no pill to solve loneliness that's gonna take both you and me. But I feel myself losing faith in the future now. God help my unbelief, 'cause this ain't no individual sickness. Nah, darling, it's a social disease. Somebody better find a cure for hopelessness. Can't they see we're running out of room to breathe? Running out of room to breathe. When hopelessness is a social disease. Hopelessness is a social disease. When we're running out of room to breathe.
Thanks. Thanks so much to everybody who shared their original songs tonight, too. I know that takes a lot of courage. I really, really appreciate it, and it's really great to be here with you all.
Give it up for Chad. And give it up for everybody who shared tonight. Yes, echoing Chad's sentiment, it is really a wonderful thing when you share your songs. Thank you guys so much for coming to Club Passim and participating in the open mic. We've got another open mic tomorrow, and we have some of them peppered throughout the winter. So just check out passim.org if you want to keep on top of when the open mics are. We've got some great shows coming up too that you should definitely check out. Feel free to take those schedules that are on the tables with you if you would like. And if you want any tickets, Wen can help you out in the box office. Thank you once again for coming to Club Passim. We hope you had a wonderful night, and we hope to see you again real soon.